Hello, hello. Today we will be doing some yin yoga with a relaxation meditation. So I hope that you enjoy. Let's get right into it. So we are going to start today on the hands and on the knees in tabletop position. So you can take your index fingers and point them straight ahead. Spread your fingers really wide, really pressing into all the joints of the fingers, really pressing into the webbing between the index finger and the thumb, and then lifting up at the center of the palm, creating a little energetic bubble there. And then press your hands into the mat, pushing your body away. And then begin to round through the spine. As you round through the spine, tuck your chin all the way to your chest, feeling a nice stretch from the head all the way down the spine, really pressing into the floor to stretch between the shoulder blades and the spine, tucking your tailbone up towards your belly button and drawing your belly button towards your spine. Then as you inhale, begin to lift the tailbone, drop the belly, glide your shoulder blades down your spine, and lift your head. Feeling a stretch through the front line of the body. Perhaps you'd like to bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Take a deep breath in and exhale fully. And then take the right ear to the right shoulder. Deep breath in and exhale fully. And again, left ear to left shoulder. Deep breath in and exhale fully. And then right ear to right shoulder. Deep breath in and exhale fully. Left ear to left shoulder. Deep breath in and exhale fully. And right ear to right shoulder. Deep breath in and exhale fully. Beautiful job. Then neutralize the neck and begin to round the spine. Tuck the tailbone. Push away the floor to stretch between the shoulder blades and the spine, and tuck your chin as close to your chest as you can. Feeling a deep stretch through the back line of the body. And on your next inhale, lift the tailbone, drop the belly, glide your shoulder blades down your spine and look up. Tilt right ear to right shoulder. Deep breath in and exhale fully. Left ear to left shoulder. Deep breath in and exhale fully. Right ear to right shoulder. Deep breath in and exhale fully. And then left ear to left shoulder. Deep breath in and exhale fully. Beautiful job. Then neutralize through the neck, round through the spine, really pressing into the ground, stretching between the shoulder blades and spine as you tuck your tailbone towards your belly button, tucking your chin towards your chest. Deep breath in and exhale fully. Deep breath in and exhale fully. Deep breath in and exhale fully. Beautiful. Then release through that posture and begin to take your head and your hips to the right side. And then bring the head and the hips to the left side. So creating a little C curve as you move from one side to the other. As your hips and head go to the left, you feel a stretch through the right side. And as the head and hips go towards the right, you'll feel it on the left side. Just moving with your breath here. Beautiful job. Then neutralize through the spine and begin to walk your knees wide with your feet together and send your hips back towards your feet. From here, you're going to lift the palms up towards the sky and you're going to rest your forehead onto the mat. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Just allowing your body to sink down into the ground. Your body softening and relaxing. Noticing how with every exhale your body relaxes a little more deeply. So continue to work with your breath, breathing into any tension you feel, letting all of that tension go out your nose or mouth as smoke. You can imagine breathing in a vibrant white light that soothes any sensitivity or pain in your body. Imagine breathing in a vibrant white light that releases any tension, worries, or stress. And as you exhale, release anything no longer serving you, any of that tension, worry, or stress, letting it all go out the nose or mouth as smoke. Notice how your body softens even more as you intentionally let go and release. Notice how it feels to sink your chest down even further towards the ground, pressing your heart down into the mat, opening through the upper back, stretching through the shoulders, the ribs, and the heart space. Take 3 more long, deep breaths here. Breathing in that vibrant white light and releasing any energy that's not serving you as smoke. And then begin to lift up, slowly pressing yourself forward, coming onto your forearms and extending your knees out behind you, sinking your hips down towards the ground. Your elbows are underneath your shoulders, and the tops of your feet are resting onto the mat. Your index fingers are pointing straight ahead. And add pressure into all of the joints of the fingers and that webbing between the thumb and the index finger. Pressing into the forearms to pull the upper body away from the mat. And then shine your heart forward, pulling your shoulders back. And looking up slightly, keeping your head in alignment with the rest of your spine. Feeling a stretch through the whole front line of the body. And then look over your left shoulder towards your left foot. And look at your left shoulder towards your left foot. And then look towards the right shoulder and your right foot. Moving nice and slow with your breath. As you do so, you'll feel a stretch through the side body, the opposite side that you're looking, trying to keep those shoulders pulled back, that chest shining forward as you look one way and then the other. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Then neutralizing through the spine, pressing into your forearms, really pulling your shoulders back, shining your chest forward, and looking up, taking a deep breath in, and exhaling fully. Deep breath in, and exhale fully.
Deep breath in. And exhale fully. Beautiful job. Then slowly lower down, stacking your hands on top of each other and resting your forehead onto your hands. Bring the heels towards the right side and then bring them over towards the left side. Trying to touch the heels towards the right side of the mat and then trying to touch the heels over towards the left side of the mat. Breathing nice and slowly. Inhaling that vibrant white light and allowing this light to replenish all of the cells within your body, revitalizing you from the inside out, releasing tension, stress, or worry. And letting all of that go out the nose or mouth as smoke. Beautiful job. Then neutralize through the feet. Take the hands to the lower ribs and begin to inhale and press your body up, pressing into the hands, lifting your body all the way up, pressing your hips down towards the ground, and then looking over your right shoulder and looking over your left shoulder, moving with your breath. Those index fingers pointing straight ahead, those fingers spread wide, pressing into all of the joints of the hands, creating that little energetic bubble in the palm. This is called the hand lock, and it really helps build strength through the hands, forearms, and shoulders. So just continue to breathe deeply and exhale fully, moving with your breath. Notice how you feel on one side compared to the other. And pause if you feel the need to. Beautiful job. Then neutralize through the spine and lift up the hips. Tuck your toes underneath and then walk your hands slightly forward. And then you're going to lift up the knees and begin to send the hips back towards the feet. The elbows are pointing down slightly towards the ground. The hands are pressing into the mat, creating that little energetic bubble in the palms as you press into all the joints of the fingers and that webbing between the index finger and the thumb. And then straighten your right leg, coming onto the left tippy toes, sending that right heel down towards the ground, feeling a stretch through the back line of that right leg. Then switch to the other side, extending through the left knee, going onto the right tippy toes with the right heel lifted and the left heel pressing down towards the mat. Your head is in alignment with the rest of the spine. And then switching sides, left knee bends as right knee extends. And the right heel presses into the mat as the left heel is lifted. And then moving to the other side, left leg extends, left heel presses towards the ground as the right knee bends and right heel is lifted. So just move with your breath, walking it out, one leg at a time, really feeling that stretch through the calf and through the hamstring. And noticing on which side you feel it a little bit more. And just breathe into that. And then press both heels down towards the mat, trying to sink those heels as far down as you can as you press your hands away and send your hips back towards your feet. Trying to shine your heart down towards the ground, keeping your head in alignment with your spine. Beautiful job. And then roll forward into a plank position and send your right knee in between your hands and then lengthen out that left leg behind you. From here, press into the hands and extend through your spine to feel a nice deep stretch through the left hip flexor. Pressing into the hands, noticing how you can get more of the surface area, pressing down through the knuckles, through the joints, through the flesh of the hands, as you keep that little energetic bubble in between the palms. So just breathe here. Noticing where you feel tension and just breathing into it. Imagine inhaling that vibrant white light that releases tension, worries, and stress. And allowing all that energy that's not serving you to be released out your nose or mouth as smoke. And if you wish, you can lower down onto your forearms to get a deeper stretch through the right glutes. And you'll notice the stretch transfer from the left hip flexor towards the right glutes. And the higher your foot is, the more of a stretch you're going to feel through those glutes. And then the closer your heel is towards your hips, the less intense of a stretch it will be. So breathe deeply and exhale fully. Really breathing into your body, breathing into those areas of tension. Where your focus goes, the energy flows, and where the energy flows, the blood goes. The blood is the truest healer to bring oxygen and nutrients to the tissue, to the muscles, the nerves. So continue to breathe deeply, breathe into your body, and And release any energy that's not serving you out your nose or mouth as smoke. And if you wish, you can drop down even further, stacking your hands on top of each other, resting your forehead onto the mat. Doing whatever feels best for you and your body. Breathing deeply, inhaling that vibrant white light and exhaling smoke twice as long as your inhale. Beautiful job. And then lift your body up, lifting your hip up off the ground, lifting that knee and heel toe, that foot in between the hands. And then send your hips back towards your feet and extend that right foot up towards the sky, that right knee straight, and take a deep breath here. Beautiful job. Deep breath in and exhale fully. Deep breath in. Exhale fully. Deep breath in. And exhale fully. Beautiful job. And walking your hands forward and walking that left leg closer towards your body, and then walking your hands back, sinking down, keeping that left knee bent with that foot coming to the side, extending that right leg out long, and then begin to walk back onto your forearms. If your foot isn't able to do that right now, you can have your foot just out to the side and the knee coming inwards, just like that. You can always put a pillow or a block underneath your knee as well to make it a little bit more comfortable. And then from here, you can just stay onto your elbows and shine your chest forward, opening through the shoulders and the chest. Breathing deeply And exhaling fully. Beautiful job. And if you wish, you can go even deeper. You can go even deeper, coming onto your back, feeling that deep stretch to the front of the left leg. If that's too much for you, you can definitely stay on your forearms with your chest shining forward. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. If you wish, you can take the hands behind your head. You can just rock your head from the right side to the left side, giving the back of your head a little bit of a massage, taking your mind off the stretch, coming through that left leg, breathing into that tension and letting it go out the nose or mouth as smoke. Breathing into any tension you feel, and letting all of that tension go out the nose or mouth as smoke. You can try to press the knee down towards the ground, pressing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And press down again if you wish for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And last time, pressing down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. This stretch really helps reduce pain around the knee, especially if you have crunching in the knees too. That's coming from that really sticky connective tissue that's been placed for protection around the knee. But this stretch really helps release that fascia that's stuck within the muscle that begins to entrap the knees and can even pull the knees out to the side, creating pain, discomfort. So try your best to tune into this stretch, breathe into any tension you feel, and let it all go out your nose or mouth. Beautiful job. And then slowly release, untuck, to come out. Release that foot and then send the foot towards the inside and send your knee towards the outside of the mat. Just countering that pose, placing your hand on the inner hip to just allow the muscle to relax, to release. Beautiful job. And then lift that knee back up. And then you're going to bring the right leg to. So then you can come up onto your elbows and then bring the right foot to the outside and then drop the knee towards the inside. And if you'd like to go further, then you can grab a hold of that right foot, placing the top of the foot down onto the mat. Feeling a stretch through the front line of that right leg. And then onto the elbows and forearms, pressing your heart forward, pulling your shoulders back. Keeping that left foot lifted towards the sky. And noticing how you feel on this side compared to the other. Breathing deeply. And exhaling fully. You can practice spreading your toes nice and wide through that left foot. And just tuning into your breath. Focusing on releasing any tension that you feel in that right leg. And if you wish, you can come down onto your back, nice and slow if you can, to feel a deeper stretch through the front line of that right leg, and noticing how you feel on this side compared to the other. Breathing into that tension, letting it all go out your nose or mouth as smoke. You can take the hands underneath the head if you wish and just simply rock your head back and forth, releasing tension, worries, or stress. Taking your mind off the stretch through the right leg as you rock side to side. Then begin to press that knee down towards the mat, holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And press your knee into the mat once again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. again, pressing down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Noticing how you feel, breathing into any tension and releasing that tension out your nose or mouth as smoke. Feeling your body relax a little more deeply with each and every breath. And take 3 more long deep breaths here. And then slowly release that foot. And then take that foot towards the inside of the left leg and drop that knee down towards the outside. And rest your hand on those inner hips to just relax those muscles. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Beautiful job. Then lift up through that knee and then lift up through the other knee. And one at a time, bring your knees towards your chest, giving yourself a nice big hug, nice and slowly drawing those knees all the way towards your chest, allowing the low back to press down into the mat. And if you wish, you can rock your knees side to side. Beautiful job. Then release through the knees and then roll onto your left side. Then taking your left leg in front of you, then sending your knee to the midline of your mat, squaring that off with your hands, and sending that right leg back behind you. Pressing into the hands and extending through the spine, really stretching through the front line of the right hip. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Noticing how you feel on this side compared to the other. Really pushing your chest forward as you pull your shoulders back, sinking that right hip down towards the ground. Breathing in that vibrant white light and letting it all go out your nose or mouth as smoke. Releasing any negative energy that's been held within the tissue of your body. Releasing it through your intention and through your exhale. Beautiful job. And if you wish to go deeper, you can come down onto your forearms. And if you'd like to go deeper than that into that glute stretch, you can bring your foot a little bit higher up. The more parallel your leg is to the front of the mat, the more challenging this stretch will be through those glutes. So trying to keep that right leg in the midline of your body. Breathing into wherever you are, whatever tension you feel. Letting all of that tension go out your nose or mouth as smoke. Feeling your body soften and relax a little bit more with each and every breath. Allowing your body to soften, to open, and release as you tune into it and as you breathe into it. Giving your body what it needs in this moment. Surrendering into that stretch. Releasing any tight and bound up muscles. Releasing any tense fascia. Allowing the blood and energy to flow effortlessly through you. And if you wish to come down deeper, you can stack your hands and rest your forehead onto your hands. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. And take 3 more long, deep breaths here. come up onto your hands if you're not there already, lifting your hips up, that knee up, and heel toe that foot to the center of the mat. Walk your hands back and lift that left foot up towards the sky and take 3 long deep breaths here. Beautiful job. And then swivel that right foot underneath you and come down onto your glutes, a seated position. Unravel that right leg. Send your legs out long and walk your hands closer towards your feet. Extend through the spine and then bend the elbows to draw your body towards the legs. Inhale, extend, and exhale, walk those hands further down towards the feet and bend forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, walk those hands towards the feet and round over through the legs. Beautiful job. Then release through that and send your body down into its final resting pose, whether that's your hands stacked on top of each other, resting your forehead on the mat, belly down, or you can lie legs and arms sprawled out into Shavasana. Imagine a vibrant golden light coming from the top of your head and flowing down into your body. This golden light swirls in a clockwise direction, filling your brain with peaceful, positive energy. This golden energy gently washes away and removes any negative beliefs or belief systems that have been holding you back or keeping you small. This golden energy simply removes any stagnancy, any negativity, anything not serving you or your highest good. This golden energy swirls down through your face, flowing into your neck. This golden energy opening your heart space, releasing any heavy energy, any negative emotions that have been stored within your heart or within the tissue. This golden energy flows into your shoulders, arms, and hands. And allow this golden energy to flow down your torso, through your pelvis and hips, releasing tension, stress, or worries. This golden energy then flows down the legs, through the knees, the calves, ankles, and feet, relaxing you completely and releasing any negativity, any tension, any worries or stress. All of this energy that's been holding you down or weighing you down is simply released. Released from your body, mind, and spirit. Released from your energy field. And your entire body flows with this golden energy of peace, radiance, and vitality. And so it is. And when you're ready, make your way into a seated position. bringing your hands to heart center and bowing the head to your hands. The light within me acknowledges the light within you. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this yoga practice today. Let me know how you felt. What was your favorite posture? What was your least favorite? What was the most challenging? I'd love to hear. And I hope that you have a beautiful day filled with tons of positive energy and that you feel like you're full of radiance and vitality. So take good care, and I'll see you in the next video.